it completes it.
You know what I mean?
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something.
It completes it, bro.
But yeah, fam. Like, cool. So imagine chatting to two things, yeah. And then, so one of them is one of them is edging it. You get me? Just off the convos. Yeah.
Sorry,
but you meet the other one that's not edging it. So the one that's in second place, you buck out at a party now, innit?
Second place thing.
Second place thing.
Cool.
And now, cool. The vibes is, you get me? Drinking games flowing, blah. So rah. She's now moved into first place.
For sure.
You get me?
Well,
but
she's
now,
a baddie in that.
yeah, in person as well.
Yeah, she's looking flame.
But now, cool. You go back to the like message and whatnot. Like, what's the pattern then? You get me? Because now the first place is second place without knowing she moved down. She lost the place.
You know when they ask them questions on YouTube? Hey, you replaced the person in second place.
What
So
place
where
are
are you now? And they say first.
Bruh.
Do you get me? Bro, so like what would you do in it? So it's like one of them, like that's what I'm saying, when the mutuals know the mutuals and in the same bucket,
Oh yeah.
you get a bit.
I heard that.
Get
Oh, I
taken
think UK is just too small, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it is,
even
it's
if it's like,
tiny.
even if like, you know, this girl is in this city and this girl's in another
It's true, it's
city,
still too small.
It's still too small,
because
bro.
you get me.
You get me?
The man them know you get me.
Get me?
Couple,
Man them left with their
You
something.
know what I'm
You get me?
saying? Man them left with something.
Man them left with something, bro.
For
So
sure.
so sometimes you're like,
it's mad.
what do you do?
Yes, it is. Because England is too small, period.
Then I think everyone just keeps it really conservative.
And
Like,
they're like, oh, I heard what you lot was doing last week, up in so and so.
Yeah.
But we wasn't for you though. Like we was over there. Why are you knowing?
but then I also think
grown
there's an
folk.
element. I also think there's an element of still a little bit of like childishness.
There is.
Do you get me?
There is.
Whereas in America, it's like cool, like grown folk do grown folk stuff, innit? Whereas here, like I don't know, sometimes.
But and you know what's mad though, and this is where girls will say to us, yeah, as boys, UK boys, yeah, we don't allow them to have this kind of energy.
It's true though. It's true.
Is it? Because I'm encouraging it. I'm not
That's
mad
Good
at it.
point.
Are
That's
you
a
sure?
good point.
I don't think we are, but maybe you're encouraging
Talk to
it.
me. I want to see your
But
perspective.
I don't think as in general we're encouraging it. Because if you see a thing moving loose,
crazy. She's X'd out, bro.
you get me. But whereas in like maybe in America, she now becomes the thing that
Yeah.
all the man them want. Do you get me?
Or it's all right. She could do that because that's just what you do in that
Yeah.
situation. So
I'm kind of more of like,
Is it more
that's
liberal?
what you're doing. Yeah, I'm more of like, it could be for me, it could not be. But
it's
I'm
cool-
not
but it's
judging.
cool though. Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm not
Okay.
judging.
But you got to be careful with that though,
Why?
because that thing could really be a hoe like that. Do you know what I'm saying? She could really be on that stuff, and now it's being shown in front of you. She's loose, bro. But you're like, no, I ain't judging, and then you get burnt later.
I think the older I've gotten, I'm not on that. Like I'm more
Well,
like,
you know,
I'm not on judging. Like if I see her just moving
Yeah.
one man, like maybe I'm on a night out and I've seen one girl just chat to one guy, to the next guy, to the next guy. I'm like, what is she about? But
so then where she comes to chat to you?
huh?
Where she comes to chat to you?
It's not for me.
Why
though?
though?
But that's what we're
No,
talking
that's
about,
not
bro.
my steez. It's not my steez.
But that's what we're talking about.
But I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, of course. We're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna be mad at it.
we're not going to be mad, but
Yeah,
you're going
Is
to
that
have.
putting him off?
Huh?
Really? Is that putting him off? I just say that's-
100. From what you just said, that's going to make girls go, I'm not doing that then. Because what if they want to attract guys like you? They're going to be like, bro, all right, cool. I see Kofi as a guy that's like a respectable guy that's attractive, does his thing, whatever, blah, blah. If he's not going for a girl that is going to go speak to other guys, I'm not doing that. Because I'm trying to get someone at least like him, if not like her. You get me?
But you know what's mad? I used to think that was more the energy that they love. I don't want to use the word hoe in it, but like you only have this like bad beat energy.
Call it liberal.
Liberal, yeah. When like, you know when they're just shaking your nyash just recklessly and they don't care, innit? And like it's a thing where it's like they don't feel no shame to do it because I'm not gonna judge them. I'm like you're dancing, like you're in that mood,
No, that's
innit?
different. I think that's
what it
more
was.
contextual, isn't it? But we're just talking about the way they portray themselves generally. Do you get me? The way some females sort of maybe will get away with it in America. Here, I think the audience and the views are a bit more unforgiving and there's a bit more backlash.
Exactly.
Do you get me? Like if a girl comes in public and talks braids, like, yeah, bro, I done this with this man. You're thinking, okay, she's about.
She's about, yeah.
But then in America, a girl can come out and say the same thing, and the man them is like, nah, she's lit.
Yeah, she's lit.
You get me?
Her box must be fire.
Brother.
What
So,
is it? What
it's
is
mad.
it
Her
then?
box must be
I
very.
don't know. I think it's just they're way
I'm
more
not trying to
open.
sexualize them, but I'm also I just can't say it's lit. I can just be like, not for me. Like all of a sudden, I just start saying that. I'm like, it's not
why
for
is
me.
it not for you though?
I mean, it's just not. It's not.
No,
for
I
me.
hear Kofi because it's not for me as well.
No,
Do you
I
get me?
agree. I just
Yeah.
want him to say his reasoning or why, because the reasoning is basically going to answer your question.
For me, reasoning wise, it's like it's not in the stage of my life I want to have fun. So it's like,
Have you gone past? Do you think you gone past that stage?
yeah, like I have. If I am, it'll be strategically fun, but it's not just having
This
it.
guy here.
No, like I have to
Savage,
be.
you know.
There has to be a vibe.
Strategically
There has to
fun,
be a
bro.
vibe where me and her will connect.
But
It's
what's
like,
strategically fun?
like, let's say I don't know her, but I met her on the day and we've just been speaking every once in a while. Like I probably met. her,
Wait.
so-
Let me ask man them question. Yeah.
Go on, chat to man.
If you meet a girl,
Yeah.
on the first day,
Yeah.
can you smoke her that same day?
See, damn, I don't know.
Like today,
I can clot
like
it.
right now.
I can clot it still.
It depends how good a good vibe it was.
Yeah, if the vibe's lit and
If
she's
the
a
vibe-
baddie,
and I'm just
You better
finished.
lie, bro.
I'm not lying.
You don't
I'm
need
not
the
lying.
vibe, bro. You rather lie.
No,
It's
you know
quick
what?
adding the vibe,
get me,
nigga.
bro. What
Like
you
you
gonna
got
do?
context,
You're gonna-
nigga.
Okay,
You're gonna
wait,
stroke
so-
the vibe, fam.
Okay, wait. Are you saying in wait? Are you saying? I just got what you said. Are you saying in context then? Yeah, like she has to put it on me,
Put it on.
and then I'm like,
How easy would it be for you to
see,
say?
now I've never had that, so yeah, my answer might be different then.
How
Still,
easy.
my answer might be different.
I'm gonna lie,
then
me-
still.
No,
I've
I'm
had that.
gonna be real.
Yeah.
Can't be that easy still.
What do you mean?
Can't be that easy. Like it can't be like on a date chilling or whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm about to like head back to the bitch. She's like, well, I'm coming. I'm like, cool. Then we're at the spot and we're chilling and that, and then she's bare trying to put it on me. I'm like, yo, this is kind of strange. Like you know what I mean? Because
No,
you're really being forward right now. I don't really
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's just you two though. It's not like he's in public now.
Even if it was in public,
Can't
me,
lie
like,
to you. I don't know what it is, man.
Or
I
you
like
ain't
it.
leaving
I
there
don't
with
li-
something.
listen, I'm just saying,
With something.
bro. I'm keeping it apart.
Yeah.
You see the forward thing? It's not the style still. If you're like that, like
What if it's slide though? But
If it's
you know,
subtle, I like-
she's
I
giving
like
you
a
the
bit of
sign.
class.
I like something, but I don't know where it comes from.
But it's still from.
But I
It's
like
still
it.
like the first
that
time.
energy.
Like
Yeah.
you see-
As long as it's subtle, as long as it's subtle.
you
though.
get me? I'm leaving here with something, but at the same time, I'm from round the way. I'm leaving here with something, but at the same time,
Subtlety.
don't stick. Yeah, subtle. I like a bit of class.
Don't
with my
dangle it
team.
in front of me.
You get me? Rick Ross rap music. You know what I'm saying? Quality. You get me? It's still talking that crud, but lux. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, luxurious crud. Exactly
There's
that.
something different about when I had to work my way up towards
You
it.
get me?
I don't
bro?
know what it is, bro. When I feel like I worked my way up to it.
Even if I feel like, you know what, I don't have to work. I want to know that I had to work. Does that make sense? It's like I
Yeah.
know that I could probably
Yeah.
smoke these tunes
Yeah.
without ever putting in too much work.
It just
but
feels different, man.
let me put work in.
Yeah.
Let
Because
me do
it's like
something.
once I've had it.
Don't you think, yeah, when you put work in, it's harder to let go
Let go of what?
because you know, like,
I put work in.
I can't just discard it like that.
Yeah.
No,
Not to
100.
say you can just like, not,
Yeah, it's not the intention, innit?
discard a woman, but like, cool, if like she's just not your vibe anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to let go.
Because you put mad work in, you want to sort of not. You want
You want to leave it with something.
I want to let,
you want to
I
leave
wanna
it with
let go,
something.
but from a distance. I want to let go from a distance. Like I can still reach you.
But
I can
that's
still
that,
reach
that's
it,
that
yeah.
good shit, because at the end of the day, we're all human in it, so we all have a value. So at the same time, to get rid of a person, just completely discard them,
100.
it's always going to be tough in it. But you want it to be tough because you want it to be worth it. If it's not going to be worth it, why are you there in the first place? You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, man. I'm not on this. Like, if it's not worth it, I'm not putting in the work. For
Why
it, bro.
clock this thing? If you know that, listen,
I'm gonna feel like
if she
crap.
was to go tomorrow, man don't care.
Man don't
That's
care.
dead, fam.
Like it's empty.
Yeah, it's
you might as
empty
well just
still.
been by yourself at
You
that
want to
point.
clock the thing, and it's like, bro, if she better not leave. You get me?
She was good.
Her quality. Is that your meaning?
Sorry.
I was gonna say her quality. You get me? She was good. She was good though. You know what I'm saying? Good. I was about to.
Something about it, man. It's like animalistic driving, man. That will just make me think I earned
Listen,
that
we're not
shit.
talking. I'm not talking about like,
Rose, eh.
this guy, fam. I'm not talking about like. I'm not talking about like. I remember I said you met on the first day.
Yeah.
And she stuck. Not stuck. She stuck on you subtly, whatever in it.
Yeah.
But it's just a one day
First
thing.
time.
Do you get me?
But you know what that meant? That means that we felt the same energy. You get me? I wanted to smoke.
I would see it like
and
that.
she wanted to
I
smoke.
would. You know what? He's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I would.
Chemistry,
I would see it like
if
that.
you will.
And I would class that as a great day if I know she wasn't just being forward for being forward. But
Man,
if it was like the vibe was just so and we just trusted our instincts. Like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in. I'm not holding back. She wants to go in, and she's not holding back because the vibe was
so good.
beautiful.
Yeah,
that is, I would class that as a great first date.
it would be bad. Finish.
No,
you done.
great first date. Sorry.
So what? And you what?
So for me, hold on.
sorry.
So for me, it would be like if I really wanted to, but she didn't, then
Yeah.
something disconnected, and the other way around. If she really wanted to, and I was like, nah, we've disconnected here. Like something went wrong on this whole date thing. But if we both feel the same at the same time, that's some good shit.
So what? So, if the opportunity presented itself,
Yeah.
you man are going in for the kill on the first day,
It depends how, but yeah, smoking it.
Yeah, because bro, I've got instincts as well.
and you won't feel no type of way. You won't like,
Smoking.
nah.
No. As long as I trusted my instincts and she trusted
No,
hers.
I'm saying like all the signs are right. Like all the
Yeah.
signs are right.
Everything's gravy. We smoked for the first time. Facts, 100. I ain't thinking about no.
Sit right with you.
Sit perfectly right with me.
Yeah, as
Why
long as-
wouldn't it?
You won't get home and be like,
No, you know what?
that was too
Trust,
easy.
trust me. No, trust me. I hear you.
Go
But
on.
I feel like in them instances, the only reason why I could have been shaky is because we might have just ignored the devils in our head. Like, bro, she does this, man. She's not the one.
That's
Or
what I'm saying.
Or like she moves a bit like that, bro. You sure you still want to ignore that and go for it?
But you won't know all of this 100%.
I don't
if
mind.
you
I
met-
don't mind.
Because you see the too
I
easy
don't
thing,
mind.
100, you might think to yourself, "Bro, Clyde on the first date, like, would she have done it with another nigga, yeah?" But at the same time, you got to think,
No, I'm thinking more
But she
from-
done it with me, though.
I'm
And I'm
thinking-
lit.
See, look at
We're
this.
both lit.
See, look at this
You
conflict
get
of
me?
interest, though.
Go
But
on.
I'm thinking from your point, like from your self, like evaluation.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I gave her the keys to the crib too easy.
Oh, I gave her the keys to the
Yeah.
crib.
Me personally, I wouldn't.
I wasn't thinking of it like that.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I
I'm
put zero value in my thing, but at the moment,
I'm thinking I'm going over there.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
getting
thinking.
something.
Yeah.
But she is getting something. You're
I
right.
said I'm leaving with something. I didn't say I'm collecting something.
But you left something though.
No, I'm just
It was
leaving.
an
did leave
exchange.
something. You
There
did
was
leave
a
something.
transaction that
Yeah,
happened.
you did.
Yeah, no, she was leaving if she's coming from mine. She left with something. But me, if I'm going there, then I'm leaving with something.
So you're
That's how I
both
class
leaving
it.
with something.
Yeah, but she's more collected. I left with something. You know what I mean? I don't like it when it's at mine, wherever it is at the first place, the first date. I don't like when it's at mine. I'm like, nah, let's.
No,
I'll
but
drop
it's
you home and
worse
then
though,
wherever the vibe
it's
is there.
I hear you on the value thing, but at the same time, I do feel like you see my thing, my thing. It's got a mind. No, it's got a mind of its own. You get me?
100%,
He's
100%.
bougie. If he don't like you, he's not. You get me? He's not standing to attention. You get me? Like if
I
he ain't
feel you.
feeling you, he ain't feeling you. Ain't,
Listen.
ain't me. You know what I'm saying? He's got a mind of
And
its
girls be thinking we can't
That's
control that
bougie.
thing. Yeah,
No, no.
when a man says that, yeah, girls be laughing. Listen, there's times where it's like, listen, it's not coming up. I don't know why. I'll be honest with you.
But it's you.
It's you.
It's
What if
you.
what about
It's
the times?
really
What if
you.
the time is coming up, but you don't want it to come up? Like you don't want to go there, but my man's like, yo,
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah, I'm leaving here with something.
I want that, Miss Johnson.
Hey man, no, I got self,
shaking that ass.
I got self confidence,
Bro,
I see you shaking that ass.
It's conflict, bro.
I mean, not confidence. I got self control where I could go like, nah, not today, mate. Like, I've got that self control where even if the opportunity presented itself, but I don't want to be there, it's not happening.
No, self-control as in you can take yourself out of the situation.
For sure.
But the self-control as in, you get me, the blood is going to the area, you can't control it.
Nah,
You
I
got self-control like
I
that.
could be strong. Yeah, 100%.
I've started tensing other parts of my body.
100%. I do.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
just make sure that she doesn't know of that.
Oh yeah, 100%. You have
Because
to.
once they know, then it's like, well, he's not trying to go.
I hear.
It's the worst.
Listen, I hear you. You know, you got to calm down. A really angry like dog or something.
Yeah.
Hey.
Easy now.
I hear you, but easy. Yeah.
Do you know what's
Let's
mad?
relax.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah.
Easy.
Do you know?
Hey, yo.
Take it easy now. Take it easy.
Hey, we're
Come.
potted today still.
Word.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah. Alright, cool. What's the? This is one of the not embarrassing, yeah, but this is one of the most like kind of awkward moments, isn't it? And it's only awkward if it's like the time isn't there yet. Yeah, cool. When you get me, homeboy down there.
Yeah.
It's active now. You get me?
Active.
Yeah, he's
And then
active.
obviously,
Them ones there.
you get me?
Oh.
Ready for service. Yeah?
Ready for service.
But class ain't resumed yet. You get me? So you might be, you get me, little play fine, whatever.
Word.
But now she's either slightly
Yeah,
felt
that usually
it
happens,
or
you know.
seen it.
Felt
That
the wood.
usually happens.
You get me?
She felt the wood on her
the
elbow
elbow.
or something. Do you know she brushes it?
It's always the elbow.
But you
Flip
know
sync.
that she felt it.
Fact.
But she's trying to act like she ain't
Yeah.
felt nothing.
But you know what's
But
you know,
both
they, you know, yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, you know what time it is. for
So
sure.
how do you man? Do you man still try to act like it's calm? Like
I always
everything's
do
cool?
that. Always.
Man, leave it there.
I don't say nothing until they say it, bro.
I said, nah,
literally.
still, till she says
I've
something.
never said anything until
she
like
says something,
I clocked. I
still.
was like, yeah.
Where cool. Where if the times when they say something
Yeah.
like, oh, someone's happy.
Yeah. Or like, or someone's excited.
I just hit you.
I
With,
hate that,
I
you know.
hit you with the laugh. I just
hate
be like,
What?
I swear to God.
Oh, is
bro.
it? I hit them with a compliment. I mean, you get me. You know, what I'm saying? I see the situation. I ain't blind yet.
Yeah, right.
That would gas them up.
You know
That
what
would
I'm
gas
saying?
them
I'll
up.
be like,
That would gas
listen,
them
like,
up.
what do you expect? You get
That
me?
would definitely
You think I
gas
got
them
some
up.
up?
Yeah, because sometimes they like to just get a nice little. It's like a what's that word for it? It's kind of like a empowerment in themselves. Like, you know what?
that-
I heard that.
Exactly.
I probably wasn't even feeling like that this whole week. But you saying the way how you're describing me. Let me say this now.
Word.
I'm gonna break this one down real
Break
quick.
it down for them, homeboy.
So this is not going off topic like that, yeah. But the reason why I say aunties, yeah, there's one specific time.
You say auntie?
Yeah. None of the man names here. Like, come on.
No, I hear you. I was just more interested now.
Okay, so like the reason why I say yes, there are aunties out there that I'm taking attention because my homegirl 2 weeks ago when we went to celebrate her birthday. Now, innit? Usually every year she does her birthday in her crib.
Check.
So she'll have her family members come through and that. So they're Guyanese, innit? So I just saw one fire auntie, just skin glistening.
Tick.
Not tick. She
Not
was just
tick.
like she was a bit short.
Petite.
No. She had a nice little.
Yeah,
Hey,
little
T
something.
is nothing but love over here. Yeah, I'm saying this is all in it. But she knows
I
this.
see.
Shout out to Artie though, innit?
I see.
Yeah, she knows this though.
Invite me to the next function. See.
She knows this though, innit?
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Okay, wait. Let me stop you there.
All right.
Let me stop you there. She knows this. What does
knows
she know?
this. So she knows that I was like, I
That
told
her
to
auntie's
I was-
fine.
Yeah, I said, yo, T, yo,
Wait. Don't continue. She knows that her auntie's fine.
Yeah,
Or she
no,
knows that you
I
know
also
that.
went up to her and I told her.
She
You told
knows
who?
that.
You told who?
I told her.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said you told the Artie that she's fine.
no, I
Cool.
didn't.
So listen to this.
Wait for it.
I have to lean forward now.
Go on.
So if you was to either go up to be like, yo, see me and your auntie,
Yeah.
See me in the Artie, yeah?
yeah, it happened.
Oof, Jesus Christ.
Would it be
No,
beef?
but deeper though, you just said you've told her that you get me. So
She
it's kind of
knows
like
that you know that her Artie's fine.
yeah, and like
You know what it is, yeah? I don't know because when girls always like, is that you? Yeah.
that what she said?
Like, you know, like they be gassing up like, hey, yo,
That's the
auntie.
green- that's the
'Cause
green
she-
light
Because
still.
she went up to
Yeah,
her
that's
now.
100% the green light.
She's gone up to her like, now everybody's in the kitchen, innit?
yeah.
Like,
Well, she said, oh, this
so
is
the aunt, yeah, I said it.
This guy's
I've
feeling
seen
you.
her,
You know, when you're holding a paper plate and it's hot.
bro. Because I didn't know she was gonna do that. Our partner
like
was
yeah,
just
put some more gravy on that.
yo. See that? See
yeah,
that?
put a little more on that.
See now, that's what them young girls don't do today. See now,
Yeah, that's what they don't even
That's
know.
what the older women, they'll hold that and say, "You like that, baby?" Now that's the older women.
Yes,
touch right there.
and see,
Yeah, they don't make
Yeah.
them like you no more.
They'll
for
make
sure.
it like you no more. You know what I'm saying?
you remind me of the good old days.
Good old
So
days.
you look me in the eye when we hold hips.
where we hold hips, you know.
That's that old school shit.
So
No,
what?
but
So what? What you
I
saying?
just wanted to tell her,
Yeah.
that yo, I think your auntie's buff, innit?
Yeah.
So then she kind of put me on the spot now because now she's gone up to the kitchen because this was like a gas up thing, innit? It's like, hey, yo, because they're mad.
Was the auntie like in reach though?
Auntie was in reach.
Local.
No, I'm saying like
in the kitchen,
You could
bro.
get that.
Kitchen's tight.
I would say that. Here's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking about what? Like smoke it?
Yeah,
Or
it's
is,
not-
is it possible?
No. But here's why I'm going on to the whole positive, like kind of like empowerment that they feel because I didn't know not too long ago, yeah, that she was going through a little, I'll say medical condition, innit?
Okay.
So obviously now when she's obviously told them and then like, bro, her face lit up when she found out I said that about her, innit? And I remember I was like, well, it's my moment now. I've got to look in the eye and say, listen, I think
You
you
gotta
look
go
good.
look at the ass.
No.
I gotta look her right in the cheeks.
No,
Right
but
between the crack. Be like,
Bro,
listen,
I can't.
I've been feeling you for a minute.
Bro, I literally don't. I don't say this for the sake of saying it. Like if I say it, I mean it. And I remember I just looked at her and said, "You look good," and then she was giving this kind of glisten in the eye as if like you know, like this really touched her, but also like
stay around after the party. Look, like help me with the dishes.
Yeah,
after.
help me with the dishes.
it made me feel like as if
Help me put this in the car, baby.
it made me realize, yeah, I had to just come on some next kind of like gentleman thing, and let her know
Yeah,
that.
as opposed to like savage.
I know I'm a young boy, but I'm not a young boy who's just an idiot like a savage. I'm a young boy who knows what I see. So I I didn't mean for it
That's
to go
what you
that
had
way.
to say to her. I hope you said that to you.
No,
though.
I did. I said, you look good, you know. Like, I really said it like that.
Guys, did you see that face? That's my dog right there. You see that?
But, you know,
KC.
but then here's what's mad now, yeah. So then obviously now, yeah, 2 weeks ago we go celebrate her birthday because this happened like a year ago, innit? Or I think it was a year
What,
ago.
the encounter with the auntie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously, and she was like, you know, she's been talking about it ever since. And I was like,
Oh,
word.
what?
And she's like, nah, because what happened now, yeah, is that she went for a medical situation, innit? And so she wasn't doing too well. She was recovering, innit? So she wasn't even feeling as positive like that. So for a simple compliment like that, because she knew I meant that shit when I looked her in the eye. So she knew I meant it. So when I've said it to her, yeah, she was like, she's been buzzing like, bro, because you know I ain't been feeling the same. And like, if I can start pulling young things now, yeah.
To what?
That was what it was verbatim, bro. That's what she said. She said, if I can start I'm pulling young things now, yeah. Like, and she just felt good about herself.
Yeah. But what I want to know is, what are you doing with that though?
If she stuck it on me, I would have gone as
No,
far.
no,
as
why
allowed
don't
me
you
to.
stick it on her though?
She does.
Savages.
Who knows?
You know, here's the thing, yeah.
Savagery.
Like I said, I say this shit when I mean it, and I just there was something about her, bro. I had pure intentions in my heart.
Yeah.
So I said,
That's,
you take
do you know
care
so
of
bad? Yeah, do you know so bad? You know when you have a crush on like an older woman,
Yeah.
you don't want to do nothing bad to them, fam.
nothing.
You don't want to disrespect them. You don't want to say
Nothing, bro.
nothing.
Nothing,
You
bro.
want to treat them
The
like
best.
the best, bro.
Yeah, like
Do you get me?
I know
'Cause
you see
she was
years
mad.
ahead of me, but I could do what I can with this.
Yeah. Do you know what it's like? Yeah. It's like cool. You know when you get your first car, you know what your dream car is.
Yeah.
You know if you get your dream car, you're gonna treat
You're gonna treat it all right.
Treat it right.
But you see the first thing.
But you see that Honda, you see
That could get fucked up
You see that
still.
Yaris,
You see
yeah?
the Fiat. Smoke it.
You
bro.
get me? Smoke
Bust
it,
the corners,
park it.
dark.
I'm
You
gonna
get
do
me?
what I need
Leave
to do for
rappers
you.
in it.
You get
You
me?
get me? Nothing.
But you see that
See the
one,
old
yeah?
listen.
See that one there?
Treat you differently.
Yeah, I'm gonna look after that
I'm
one.
gonna look
still.
after that one.
100 and
That's how you look
and
at
you're
it.
gonna show how experienced you are.
Yeah, you're gonna try. We're gonna try.
You gonna try.
You
You
gonna
gonna
try.
try. You gonna try. But I'm here to learn.
Shit, yeah. I'm trying to learn
I'm here to
something.
learn. Yeah.
I'm trying to learn something.
That's the thing. But obviously, again, sometimes it comes down to that, innit? And like, yeah, this.
He says open.
No, it can't be. I ain't seen these men flying here in a minute.
Because I opened this because man hot earlier.
Yeah, no, the auntie thing is.
You know, yeah, chatting about aunties, innit? If we're going off to the next topic now, yeah. Oh wait, before we even do that, we should probably get the intro in.
Oh crap! The intro.
Yeah, that one's still going to be the only one that's in here.
It's gonna be the earlier one still.
The intro, you know.
Yeah, we'll do that intro.
Oh yeah,
So
man.
then
Well,
I can-
you've been listening to episode 61 of the Alpha Tales.
I know.
You already know what it is.
I know.
Another episode in the bag. And you're listening to your boy Johnny Abs, the world's greatest 00 straightening. And I'm leaving
Straightening.
in something.
For sure.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Who else you got in the building?
And it's your boy Nicholas D. Harvey. Don't worry about me. Worry about your motherfucking credit score. For sure.
And also,
also-
your boy, Uncle Kof, aka Kofi.Jordan. I do take care of artists.
As we heard already.
As we've
So
been
I'm
heard.
just staying out there, innit?
What's your auntie when my niggas around?
Watch your auntie.
Yeah.
Because like I'm saying, man, they don't call me Uncle Kof for no reason.
No reason.
I'm showing them my age. Alright.
Put it
so
up
yeah.
old
Yes,
George.
sir. Yes, sir. But nah. Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
let's-
mature ones, 25 plus and over. Well, not even 25 plus
No,
and
I'm
over.
35.
35 plus and over.
You say 35 plus.
Thinking about mortgage
Minimum.
straight away. That's all they got in their head.
No,
Mortgage, they're
magical.
talking, they're thinking about, what's it called? What's that thing that old people get? They get money every week and that? Pension.
pension.
You know, pension.
Pension schemes.
Pension.
I want you to put me on a pension schemes, man.
I said, put me on your pension scheme.
Let me know
Put me
what's
on your
going
life
on.
insurance, auntie.
You know what I'm saying? Put me on.
What are you talking
Put me in your
about?
will. Put me in your will.
That's the game. That's the game Kofi got for the man
100%.
there. Put me in your pension.
Put me in your will, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know
That's
how.
like
Man said, you're in her DMs, I'm in a wheel.
Trust me, like.
Hey, that's boss.
Let's act
How about
right.
that? Shit, you niggas is
Know your place, young.
young shit.
You niggas on the young
Some
shit.
young shit.
You
On
niggas
the
are all
old
still in the
shit.
DMs, man.
Out here signing DMs.
I'm out here eating.
I'm
Generational wealth,
I'm signing
nigga.
the wheels.
Generational wealth, nigga.
What you know about that? I'm talking about mine and her kids.
I'm secured for life.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
secure for life.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
That's longevity.
That is mad still.
You out here signing
jokes.
DMs. I'm out here sliding in wheels. You
I'm signing in wheels weekly, nigga.
know what I'm saying?
Get like me.
You're over there holding money to your phone.
I got
over there.
5 wheels to my name, youngin.
You know what I'm saying? You holding money to your ear. These times.
Where you got in your
crossing
books,
hers.
nigga? Where you got in the books?
All the way.
Nothing but nearly reaching your date account, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in pensions, bitch.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying.
getting that weekly money.
I'm in
Real
pension,
daily paper, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, talking real crowd to these
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
This is
you know?
35 years in the game pension money. What you talking about?
And she nearly gone, dog. This is
Her grandkids ain't shit. They don't come to see her no more.
She
They
got
didn't
me.
even come to see her. They ain't seen her for months.
And I'm holding it down.
I said she got me with Admiral, nigga. She got me with Admiral, nigga.
Hey, you don't know, that's that good shit.
That's that good shit.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
got that premium life insurance right
You know
there.
what I mean?
She's got me on Admiral.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
that's
god.
bad. She got channels 1 to 5 all locked down.
She listens to LBC all day.
All
every
day.
day.
What you know about that maturity shit?
You don't know what's happening in the
know
world,
what I'm saying?
nigga. I've not even heard this.
Gee, bro, this came out. I think it was like what day?
Is it good though?
But I don't know. It's my first time. It came out yesterday.
Let me see.
Got 25k. You know,
Let's do this
Came
for a
out
minute, innit? Let's do this for a minute.
2 minutes long.
Oh wait, hold on. Ain't I seen this girl before? Oh no, I ain't seen this.
She said she came with a whap. Let's wait till you get to a minute. This is the first rapper.
Oh, it's a group.
It's a group, bro. 3 Karens, bro. In my odds.
No, alright, cool. This is interesting. Alright, turn it over. This is interesting, cool. So
That was 3 Karens and their new song on GRM Daily.
How does that make you feel?
let
just
me
freestyle.
say my piece first. This is interesting.
That's crazy.
Because cool. I don't know the angle, I don't know the intentions, I don't know nothing like that, yeah. But it just shows that this rap thing / like accessibility to be able to like express yourself and do what you want is nuts at the moment.
It's very bad.
Where anyone can literally do
Anybody.
anything at any time.
Do you think
at
they've
any
always
level.
wanted us to do that?
No. They never wanted to do it at no point in their lives until they probably saw it and gone, how could we either, whether it be money, I don't know how they'll make a lot of money from this, but it could be money,
Bro, I can see them on ITV the next morning. I guarantee
attention,
you.
or they're just trying to just take the piss out of something that is very serious, that people hold close to their hearts.
On GRM
How does that make you feel
Daily
though?
as well.
Like watching that, like what's your reaction?
At first, it's like, they're trying something, but then
It's a drill beat as well.
I don't like to put bad intentions on people.
Me, what about you?
It's a joke, bro.
Cause my one is like I ain't got no time for that. Like I have no like it's
Oh, of course.
like that. That's
But
how I feel.
I'm
about
more
it.
surprised that GRM Daily has it on. And I know strategically wise, I know the views.
It's just it's just for the viewership, innit?
But I'm like, is this what he's getting to now?
but it's showbiz.
Because it's
innit?
not even slapping.
It's showbiz,
It's
bro.
showbiz. That's where you see when you look at GRM Daily, it's like not that you should look at them as credible, but don't look at them as if they owe us anything. They don't owe us shit, fam. Like at the end of the day, yes, it's posty, whatever. But at the end of the day, like man's here for the bag, bro. Like this is how man elevates.
That's what I'm saying, remember-
more money coming in. It's a business.
Yeah.
Revenue, all this shit matters. If they look at the numbers, bro, and the numbers looking low, brother, man
have
needs
to
get
do
the numbers
something.
in. If these people want to give me money, bro, I'm not saying no, bro.
I remember,
Give
yeah.
me the 6 mils for the music
Remember
video.
what I said last time about if you can't grow this way anymore,
Gotta go that way.
you have to grow that way.
So homegirl Karen is bumping this because her friend done it. You get me?
100.
Where she would
100.
never would have bumped GRM Dailies, and then now she subscribed, and now the shit's growing. Like it's weird, but you're
But
gonna
then
have to
you
start
can also-
growing on
you can
some-
also take the
I wouldn't-
positives.
Sorry, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an Asian rapper that wants to come on that maybe speaking a different language jumps on JRM Daily, like stuff like that, because they have to grow that way. It has to be some new shit.
Yeah, and if you look at the positives of the impact, it's really and truly it's just more people like, all right, what's drill?
Yeah, more people. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, more different people. Demographics that wouldn't have had exposure to it now do, innit? So you can take it with a pinch of salt. You can take it with, you get me, whatever you want to take it with. Exactly. Yeah. But at the end of the day, what Nick's right, you get me, it's just purely a business move. And obviously the ramifications is cool. Are you diluting the art form, the pure art form, or you're just expanding it to new audiences? Do you get me? And for me,
it's going to be that juxtaposition.
And for me, it's one of them ones. It's like, for example, yeah, cool. If you look at football now, yeah, how if you look at
what Newcastle doing?
No, let's look at boxing. Yeah,
I was about to say that. That was going to be my next point. That was my next point.
Boxing is a sport that's always been around, but in terms of the exposure that it has now, it's probably one of the highest it's ever been. Like you've got females, a lot of girls interested in it just because of the likes of Anthony Joshua and you get me, people like him, just get me for the visuals, attraction. But at the end of the day, it's still all eyes on boxing. And if you look at if you look at all these broadcasters, Sky, BT, whatever, whoever like hosts, you get me, put on box office, what is their main purpose? It's to increase how many eyes are on the sport. Like you can't now start being picky and choose of what type of eyes come on the sport. And that's probably the same. Like drill's reaching a place now where you got that Baz and whatever the other guy's name.
Yeah, you got bare people
holding it down because it's at the end of the day, it's bringing more eyes. And for the people that run that industry, that's what they want.
And that's what comes of it. So you've got, like you said, there's juxtaposition. There's two places you could be and stand on. It's similar with the Justin Bieber and WizKid thing, where it's like, okay, cool. If you go big and you go huge and you go worldwide, you have no control over who's going to jump on it, who's going to touch it. Facts. And you have no control of what business is going to make money off it, because you want it to be this big, right? So you got to get that big, and this is what's going to happen when you get big. But and you can think of it like that. Number two, or you can think of it as, yeah, but that's our thing, and we've got to keep it here. And well, if you want to keep it as your thing, just go on a corner and just do it over there. You get me? Don't post it. Don't tell us to like it, subscribe. Don't tell us that. Yeah. Because when we do that and it goes big, you're not going to be moaning that it's too big. Yeah. Allow me. Karens want to jump on this drill team because homeboy from Brixton and homeboy from Homerton and Hen, they made it wham. They made it so big where these white Karen gal heard it and went, I want to do that. Let's do that. And go in their little group chat on Facebook and said, "There, let's have a go at this.
Let's have a little."
Do you get me?
Yeah. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but I think it's just up to the individual to pick and to choose how it makes you feel. Like for me, as I said, it's one of the ones that I just carry on my day. You get me? Because there's no way on earth I'm going to be listening to that tune. You get me, on the train or in my headphones or whatever.
I won't be surprised that shit goes viral though.
No, but that's the effect though. Some like. Alright, cool. If you look at the things that go viral, yeah, a lot of the time, the actual thing that made them go viral,
was it the outrage?
It lasts for a brief second. It's whether like going viral is like pressing boost. You know when you're you're driving, playing like video games like Mario Kart, you press boost, and you go up that little ramp. That's going viral. But it's up to you whether you can maintain and win the race or not. Yeah, do you get me? And you have the likes of what's that guy?
From where?
When he done his thing on Find the Booth, and he talks to the Lisp. It's mad still. RS. You get me? So you had him, he went crazy viral. Similar effect to Michael Dapper viral. Yeah, they had same sort of
just what you do with
viral. Michael Dapper wanted to continue going down that route in terms of being entertainment,
taking advantage of
trends
and business wise, patterning up, getting certain PAs in there and liaise in a certain way where it's like, okay, cool. Now I've got a team. I know what to do with
this. You get me? And brands are just coming to you because now you've just got that viral face and viral effect. Yeah. Whereas RS was getting so big, it was taking him away from his true causes. Now I want to actually study the craft of, you get me?
This, that, and the other.
And he's like, comedy that's not the way for me to achieve that. You get me? Maybe he was thinking, okay, cool. If I go viral, it's going to put more eyes on me. Man. Maybe more agents will come to me. But then he's realized, okay, cool, this is not what.
Yeah, it's not his path, essentially.
So that's what Nick says. You can't control how big, once you touch a certain platform or touch a certain, it's like going down the stream, and you know how cool. If you're on the stream, the water closer to the rocks, it's not traveling as quick as the water further away.
Okay.
Do you get me? So you choose what kind of lane you want to travel in. If you're not traveling the fast lane, you have to keep up. You have to, but if you want to take your time and go in the slow lane and you get me, work your craft, whatever, then don't expect to get to your destination mad quick.
Exactly.
Or don't expect your views to go up mad quick.
Exactly.
You get, because you're not in the fast lane.
Yeah.
And I think viral is like that. It's like a stream with set different speeds. You get me? Because there's
Literally.
different types of going viral.
Because thousands of people go viral in a year.
You never heard from them
You
again.
you only remember like 4 of them from the year.
Yeah.
Literally. So
Yeah,
and
viral,
it's
viral's
even
not
like
the same as viral. Back in the day, viral was different to that viral today.
exactly.